AI developers are trying to create God. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers and build custom software solutions. I do a lot of work as a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and a solid 25 years in software development, I've mastered the art of transforming technology teams and products. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, AI developers who seem to be on a mission to create a God-like entity. Buckle up because this is going to be a fun one. So let's start with the big picture. There's a real obsession among some AI developers to create some superhuman intelligence. We're talking about AIs that are smarter, faster, and more capable than any human. It's almost as if these developers want to create a digital deity. While this makes for flashy headlines, it misses the point of what AI should really be doing, helping humans, not replacing them. Sure, the idea of a godlike AI sounds cool, but does anyone really want to live in a sci-fi movie? Spoiler alert, probably not. So here's the thing, AI should be a tool, not something that we rely on that heavily. It's not going to fix all the world's problems, and it certainly isn't meant to become an all-knowing entity. The reality is, AI works best when it's integrated into useful products, enhancing what we already have. Developers need to stop focusing on creating an AI god and start focusing on making good products with AI that people actually want to use. The more we treat AI as an assistant rather than a supreme being, the better off we're going to be. The real power is in product development. Now, let's talk about where the real power lies, and it's in product development. AI should be used to enhance existing products, making them smarter, faster, and more efficient. Look at the picture from Mistral AI. It's a fantastic example of how AI can be integrated into a product to make it better, not to take over the world. AI developers should focus on this kind of innovation, not some kind of God complex. So make sure you go back and check out our previous videos because we have hundreds of coding samples and lots of on how to program against AI. So make sure you go back and check out our previous videos. Now, AI should be a feature, not the whole product. Here's the key takeaway. AI should be a feature, not everything about the product. Too many companies are out there trying to make AI the product, and that's where things got off to a bad start. AI is powerful for sure, but it's not the main event. People want solutions to their problems, not just some fancy algorithm. When AI is used as a feature within a solid product, that's when you get real value. Think of it like adding nitro to an already fast car. AI gives the product a boost, but doesn't become the car itself. So the pursuit of creating godlike AI is not only unrealistic, but it's also distracting. It pulls developers away from what really matters, solving actual problems for real users. I mean, what's the point of creating an AI that can think like a human if it doesn't actually help humans? We're putting the cart before the horse. It's like spending all of your time building a rocket ship to Mars when all you really need is a better car for your daily commute. Focusing on what's useful, not on trying to play God. Now, AI should be seen as a complementary technology, not something that's going to replace human creativity and ingenuity. Sure, AI can help automate tasks and analyze data faster than any human could, but it's the human touch that drives real innovation. Developers who think AI is going to replace everything are missing the point. The magic happens when humans and AI work together. It's like having a supercharged assistant, not a boss from the future. Now let's shift to product management. This is where the real change happens. Developers who integrate AI thoughtfully into their products are the ones leading the way. Instead of trying to build an AI overlord, they're using AI to solve real-world problems. This is where AI shines, when it's used to make life easier for the user. Developers need to stop chasing the fantasy and start building products that people can actually find useful. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that AI is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Just because AI works well in one product doesn't mean it's the answer to every problem. Developers need to be selective about where and how they implement AI. Use it where it adds real value, not just because it's the buzzword of the decade. There's no point in shoehorning AI into places where it doesn't belong. Also, make sure you go back and check out our previous videos because we have hundreds of free coding samples that can help you to know how to use AI in your application. So go check them out because they're totally for free. Now, the hype train needs to just slow down a little bit. It's time for a reality check. AI is great, but the hype train just needs to take a chill pill. Every other day, there's a new headline about how AI is going to change the world, but let's pump the brakes a bit. While AI has incredible potential, it's not a magic bullet. We need to focus on how AI can improve specific areas rather than making sweeping claims about its world-altering capabilities. Let's keep our expectations grounded and focus on real-world applications. Now, just like any tool, AI has its limitations. It's not going to solve every problem, and it's certainly not going to replace human entirely. Developers need to stop thinking of AI as a silver bullet and start seeing it for what it is, a powerful tool that when used correctly can improve lives, but used incorrectly, it's just another tech buzzword that doesn't live up to the hype. So let's be smart about how and when we use AI. So the race to create God-like AI is both unrealistic and distracting. Instead, developers should focus on building products that solve real-world problems with AI as a powerful integrated feature. The future of AI is about making things better for users, not creating digital deities. Let's keep our focus on what matters. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love having a great discussion, so make sure you leave a comment down below. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamp and to help build custom software solutions for companies. So if we can help your company, reach out because we'd love to help. Check out startuphack.com/Spencer today.